Hello and happy Tuesday. You should be on your Tuesday watching this. This technically should be the final session for our life insurance storytelling series, which is you want to backtrack so that you can catch up with us. Just a reminder, we are going to complete an illustration. All right, so you would want to go back to session 7 part A in order to catch up and get on track with what we're doing right now. This is considered session 11 and will continue to be session 11. This is part D, so next week will be session 11 part E, and so forth and so on until we finish. Last week we kind of read through the first couple of pages of the illustration. We will no longer read. I will simply provide you with some explanations and summaries. So in the event that you find that you need some additional information, some more details, you have some questions, I welcome those. You can contact me at the information that's at the bottom of your screen, and I will do my best to get you scheduled and to address you one-on-one. Let's get it. So now when you get to this page of the illustration, this page is showing you, it said it's a strategy that provides income tax-free death benefit, income options, access to benefits in case of illness, and tax-deferred cash value growth. Remember, the first thing that you want to do is you want to reference those footnotes, number 1 and 2. So throw those on the screen for you. You can take a look at those. You can press pause and actually read them, and then you can press play so you can continue with me. So in this illustration, and it's what you're looking at, every illustration is different, but in this illustration, they're telling you on this page the face amount, which is the death benefit, and what it is at the issue. Because at any given illustration, depending on how your financial professionals have designed your strategy, that amount can change over years. So that's why it says at issue. It tells you the age, so you're just verifying that this is indeed the age that you and your financial professional agreed to price it at, and the summary of values, at what age the summary of values is referencing, which we'll see the summary of values as we progress, all right? And so what we've been talking about is a more sophisticated manner of using life insurance. So you see here what this is showing you is kind of just a summary of what this thing is designed to do. For that 62-year-old that's paying a $50,000 life insurance premium into this policy, they will either realize the benefit of their beneficiaries receiving $673,459,000 income tax-free, or at the age of 63, based on this design, this 62-year-old is going to start taking an tax-free income of $12,500 starting at age 63. And if they live long enough, the total income benefit that's designed to be received out of this policy is $596,176. So again, if you have not been rolling with us since that would be session 7 part A. If you have not been rolling with us since session 7 part A, you're going to want to backtrack to catch up with what this strategy actually entails. And so in addition to either utilizing this particular design for tax-free income totaling $596,176 over time, or of course if this person passes away during that time frame, their beneficiary receiving $673,459 income tax-free, there are additional benefits that are listed. And these things will always be represented in these illustrations. So you see it says that the living benefit options available in addition to that income which are effective at the age of 63. There's a terminal illness benefit. It tells you the amount. There's a chronic illness benefit. It tells you that what that benefit value and frequency would be. Critical illness benefit and a critical injury benefit. So this is a National Life Group policy. So this is this is real too. As of the date of this here recording, this is actually a real product that's available. So you always want to just make sure that you're reading through this illustration to make sure that it is doing everything that the person that presented it and sold it to you said that it would do. And I'm showing you what you may not know is possible from a life insurance policy. If you go on to that next page, it's still talking about the multiple options that you can get out of a life insurance policy. So what this does is it breaks down each benefit that's available, and it gives you a table, a chart that reflects what the cost versus the benefits are, and it's pretty appealing, if you will, especially looking at the guaranteed death benefit and the net death benefit in comparison to the total premium, which, remember, the premium is your cost. And then if you go on and you're looking at the terminal illness and the chronic illness and the critical illness, I mean, those benefits are huge. Of course, I'm going to put on here for you the fine print, because if you look at guaranteed death benefit and net death benefit on the screen, it is referencing the footnote number 4. So you can pause and you can read number 4 at your convenience, and then you can tune back in with me. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to session 11, part E. Again, if you have an illustration that you would like to get some clarity on, do not hesitate to contact me. We can schedule a one-on-one. I can do my best to assist you. But these illustrations, which is that preliminary quote that you have a tendency to get, they answer all your questions. They really answer all of your questions. This is the source that I use a lot of times when you guys call me and you say, well, what, when, how, where? I refer to this reference typically. So you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll talk to you again on this topic next Tuesday.